If the skin on your arms, neck, or hands suddenly looks thin, wrinkled, and almost like crumpled paper, please pay attention. Because one of the biggest mistakes people make after 60 is assuming there is nothing they can do about it. There is. And no, I am not talking about a $200 cream. Crepey skin is partly a natural result of getting older. But age is not the whole story. Years of sunlight, dryness, loss of collagen, and changes in the skin's protective barrier can all make that thin, fragile look more noticeable. And here is the important part. Some of the habits that make crepey skin look worse happen every single day without you realizing it. A hot shower. Walking outside with bare arms. Waiting until your skin feels dry before using moisturizer. Even forgetting the backs of your hands. Today, I am going to show you 7 very small habits that can help your skin look smoother, softer, and healthier. Most take less than 30 seconds. But stay with me until number 1, because number 1 is the habit many people skip while spending hundreds of dollars trying to repair the damage it helps cause in the first place. And once you understand it, your entire skin routine may change. Let's begin with number 7. Number 7. Seal in water before it disappears. Here is something most people never think about. Your moisturizer does not magically put a large amount of water into dry skin. Its most useful job is helping your skin hold on to water that is already there. That is why timing matters. After your shower, or after washing your hands, gently pat your skin until it is still slightly damp. Do not scrub it completely dry. Then apply your moisturizer. That small change can make a surprising difference in how soft your skin feels. Pay special attention to the forearms, hands, lower legs, and neck, because those are common places where older skin begins looking thin and dry. And you do not need anything fancy. A fragrance-free cream or ointment is often a better choice for very dry, mature skin than a thin, heavily scented lotion. Think about an old leather chair. When it becomes dry, every tiny crease becomes easier to see. Add moisture and the surface looks softer. Your skin is far more complex than leather, of course, but the visual principle is similar. Dryness exaggerates texture. And there is another mistake happening in millions of bathrooms every morning. That brings us to number 6. Number 6, turn the temperature down. That steaming hot shower may feel wonderful on your shoulders. Your skin may disagree. Very hot water can remove some of the natural oils that help protect the surface of your skin. And after 60, your skin already tends to produce less oil than it did decades ago. That can leave your arms and legs feeling tight, itchy, or rough. So try something simple tomorrow. Move the temperature from hot to comfortably warm. You do not need an ice-cold shower. You do not need to suffer. Just stop cooking your skin every morning. And when you get out, remember the rule you just learned. Pat gently. Leave a little moisture. Apply your cream. That combination takes almost no extra time. But now we need to talk about something that surprises people. Because improving the appearance of crepey skin is not only about what you put on your skin. It is also about how you treat it. Number 5, stop scrubbing mature skin like you're cleaning a countertop. I see this mistake everywhere. Rough washcloths, aggressive body scrubs, hard rubbing with a towel. People see rough texture and think, I need to scrub this off. But older skin is usually thinner and easier to irritate. So being more aggressive can backfire. Instead, wash gently. Use your fingertips or a soft cloth and let the cleanser do the work. When you dry yourself, pat instead of rubbing hard. And if you enjoy massaging moisturizer into your hands, arms, or face, keep the pressure comfortable. A short, gentle massage may temporarily increase warmth and blood flow at the surface, and it can help you spread moisturizer evenly. But you do not need to pinch, slap, or pull the skin. More pressure does not mean more collagen. In fact, if your skin bruises easily, gentler is better. And now we are getting to the part of the routine that actually deals with one of the major structural changes in aging skin. Number 4 may take patience. But patience is exactly why it works better than miracle promises. Number 4, consider retinol. Slowly, if you have ever looked at the ingredient list on an anti-aging product, you have probably seen the word retinol. Retinol is related to vitamin A. Unlike many trendy ingredients that disappear after a year or two, retinoids have been studied for decades. They can help improve the appearance of fine lines and sun-damaged skin over time. Notice those words. Over time. Not tonight. Not in 3 days. Your skin did not change over 30 years in 1 week. And a responsible skin routine will not promise to reverse it in 1 week either. If you want to try an over-the-counter retinol, start cautiously. Use a small amount at night. And begin only a few nights a week. Then watch your skin. If it becomes very red, painful, or irritated, stop and speak with a dermatologist. Some people with sensitive skin will need a different approach. And retinol makes the next habit even more important. But before we get there is another ingredient you have probably heard about. And people often use it completely wrong. Number 3, use vitamin C as support, not magic. Vitamin C is an antioxidant. In simple language, it helps your skin defend itself against some of the damage caused by things such as sunlight and pollution. A properly formulated vitamin C product may also help improve skin tone and the appearance of fine lines with consistent use. But here is where people go wrong. They expect vitamin C to tighten hanging skin. It cannot do that. They use it for 4 days, see no miracle, and throw it away. Or they make strange homemade mixtures using crushed tablets, lemon juice, or kitchen ingredients that can irritate the skin. Please do not turn your face into a chemistry experiment. If you choose vitamin C, use a skincare product made specifically for topical use. And remember something even more important. Vitamin C can support your skin. It does not replace sunscreen. Nothing we have discussed replaces sunscreen. We are getting very close to why that matters. But first, number 2 is for the part of your body that can reveal years of sun exposure even when your face looks wonderful. Look down at your hands. Number 2, treat your hands, neck, and arms like your face. Many people carefully protect their face every morning. Then their hands spend 10 hours exposed to daylight. Their neck is uncovered. Their forearms are uncovered. And years later, they wonder why those areas look so different. The backs of your hands contain delicate skin, and they receive enormous amounts of everyday exposure. Driving, gardening, walking, sitting beside a sunny window. The same is true for your neck and forearms. So whenever you apply moisturizer to your face, take a few extra seconds. Move down the neck, across the upper chest if it is exposed, onto the backs of your hands, across your forearms. You are already holding the product. This habit costs almost no additional time. And there is something psychologically powerful about this. Instead of fighting one wrinkle at a time, you begin caring for your skin as one organ. Face, neck, hands, and arms. Not separate problems. One system. Now we have reached number 1. And this is where I want you to forget almost everything advertisements have taught you about anti-aging. Because if you spend money repairing yesterday's damage while allowing more damage today, you are running up a down escalator. Number 1, protect your skin from ultraviolet light every single day. This is the step I would put above every serum, every oil, and almost every cosmetic trick we have discussed. Ultraviolet radiation from sunlight breaks down important structures in the skin over time. That process is called photoaging. And it does not only create dark spots, it contributes to wrinkles, loss of elasticity, and that thin, crinkled appearance many people call crepey skin. The difficult part is that you usually do not feel it happening. There is no alarm, no pain, no flashing warning light. You simply see the result years later. So make this easy. Before you go outside, Use a broad-spectrum sunscreen with SPF 30 or higher on exposed skin. Your face, yes, but also your neck, your ears, your hands, and your arms if they are uncovered. If you are outside for a long period, especially swimming or sweating, sunscreen needs to be reapplied according to the label. A hat and protective clothing can help too. And here is the sentence I want you to remember from this entire video. The best anti-aging routine is not only about repairing skin. It is about protecting the skin you still have. That changes everything. Because now your routine becomes remarkably simple. Wash gently. Avoid excessively hot water. Moisturize while your skin is slightly damp. Treat your hands and neck with the same care as your face. Consider evidence-based ingredients such as retinol or vitamin C if your skin tolerates them. And protect exposed skin from the sun. That is it. No 7-bottle ritual. No strange kitchen mixtures. No promise that you will look 20 years younger by next Tuesday. Your goal should be healthier looking, more comfortable skin. And yes, improvement can happen. Dry skin can become softer. Fine lines can look less obvious when the skin is properly moisturized. Some evidence-based treatments can gradually improve texture and signs of sun damage. But I also want to tell you when not to treat this as a cosmetic problem. This next part matters. If an area of your skin suddenly changes, begins bleeding, develops a sore that will not heal, becomes unusually painful, or forms a new or changing growth, please have a healthcare professional look at it. Do not assume every change after 60 is simply aging. Your skin has spent your entire life protecting you. Sometimes it deserves a professional check. Now imagine doing these small habits for the next several months. You finish your shower and moisturize instead of letting your legs dry out. You stop blasting your skin with very hot water. You protect your hands before heading outside. You stop chasing every miracle product that appears on your screen. And little by little, your skin feels less rough. It looks better hydrated. You understand what actually helps and what is marketing noise. That is the real win. Not turning 70-year-old skin into 30-year-old skin. Taking excellent care of 70-year-old skin. Because aging skin is not failed skin. It is skin that has protected you through decades of sunlight, cold mornings, hot summers, illnesses, vacations, work, and ordinary life. Take care of it now. And before you leave, I want to know something. Where do you notice crepey skin the most? Your arms? Your neck? Your hands? Or your legs? Write your answer in the comments, along with your age if you are comfortable sharing it. You may be surprised how many people here are dealing with exactly the same thing. And if you know someone over 60 who keeps buying expensive products but still skips the basics, send them this video. Because sometimes better skincare does not begin with another bottle. It begins with understanding what your skin actually needs. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video.